Universities Wales is a group that helps promote the interests of all of the universities in Wales. So this week we had our 2019 Counsellor Tour. Counselors and consultants in the US are kind of the UK equivalent of a careers counselor. So we were keen to get them here in person, on the ground, seeing the spaces, because you can do virtual tours, but it's so different than actually being here in person. So we have 11 of them with us. They're from a bunch of different areas of the US. So this week we visited 4 institutions over 5 days. We traveled from Cardiff to Carmarthen to St. David's to Aberystwyth and back to Cardiff.
You know, people keep saying it, but the people here really are super friendly. I don't know what it is. I've been to the UK many times, but Wales, they do have a different vibe, and I like how just welcoming they are.
I think the biggest benefit to coming to Wales for academics is just the class sizes are so much smaller. You're getting a lot more individual attention, a lot more one-on-one experience with your professors or with your classmates that you just don't get in the States.
I think for any counselor who wants to lead their students to a true growth opportunity, coming to visit the country and really explore what education can look like in another part of the world, it's a fantastic thing.
I had a bunch of options in the US, but then Wales came along and I was like, you only live once, so go experience different cultures, experience what it's like to live over there. It's been a pleasure to come over here.
The opportunities to travel and experience life in a different way, in a different culture, it really outweighs anything you could do back in the States. It's not the same old, it definitely has a different rhythm to it here, and I think that's probably why I chose to come here.
The purpose of this was to show counselors an option for their students to study. This is absolutely an option for them to come over to Wales to do their undergraduate degree, possibly stay for a master's degree. So looking at campuses, getting a feel for campus life, seeing what the student life is like in the cities and the towns and the villages, and seeing what's outside their door. So making sure they got out into the countryside, saw some of the castles, the history, the landscape, and the opportunities that exist on our Welsh campuses for their students.